What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to another episode of Smoke Rings and Dad Things. It's Tuesday, so you know I'm always late. Let's have a cigar and blow some smoke. I would have done it Sunday, but we had did some yard work pretty much all day, and then I forgot about it. Plus, I did some yard work, and then I went to Lowe's. The sun is really bright. It wasn't out just a second ago. And then bought a pellet grill, pitboss 850 something CS52. I don't know what it's called. I think it's C52. So we're gonna smoke. We're gonna be a barbecue. Where we hit that time of our life where we golf or we become grillers. And I already suck at golfing, so we're gonna add the grilling on there. I did season it yesterday, which is pretty much just you turn it up to 400, let it sit for like an hour and melt off all that excess factory oil and whatnot. And then I tried to cook some tilapia on it. The tilapia was frozen. I just wanted to try it, see. I tried to slow cook it 250, 260 for like 45 minutes. Which was not completely done because I think it was just frozen. Had it been already thawed out, probably like room temperature, probably would have been okay. Online said, or video I watched for the recipe, what did I say? Oh, 350 for like 30 minutes. So I don't know. We'll try it again. It was like I said, it was trial and error. Had some cedar planks I soaked, tried it out. It was still good, smoky flavor. We got Pitmaster competition pellets, which has like oak and cherry and walnut. I don't even know what all it comes in. I don't know. It was like 4 blends or something. It was still good. Had a good smoked flavor to it. Just wasn't done all the way. So I had to nuke it in the microwave for like 30 seconds. It was still okay. We're going to try to do some wings this weekend. Myers and Kroger's, I think, has some good sales going on this week. So we're going to try to grab some. Only thing sucks is I don't have a lot of freezer space because the kids take up all of that shit. So we're going to try to do a lot of it. Hopefully fresh enough. So we're going to do some chicken wings this weekend. My man is Scooter and all his baseball stuff. So yeah, we're going to try to do that. We're going to try to do it. I've watched a lot of videos, all the pros and tips, do's and don'ts. So we're going to try it out along with some grilling or some fishing stuff too. So a lot of stuff set up this summer. Hopefully we can get a lot of stuff done. So we're going to see. We get it all done. Other than that, that's it. I think my goal, we're going to try to do it, is I'd like to go to the Masters. So starting in June 1st, I think till the 20th, I have to put in my application to get in for the raffle to try to win some tickets for next year's Masters. If you don't know, it's a 1 in 200 chance of getting picked if you don't buy like the special packages or whatever, and I'm sure that's more expensive. I'd rather just try to get lucky and win. If I win, I win. I don't. But I'm going to try. It's my first year trying, so I'm going to try to do it. I'm going to have 3 people do it for me, if I can. The only problem is, actually, I think me and Chris can be the only one doing it because you can't trade the tickets anymore. They fixed it. So we're going to try to do it that way. But I like to go. I think it's 100 for the practice days, 140 for the actual round. And I think you can purchase as many days as you want. I think the food's supposed to be really good. It's really cheap. I think like an egg salad sandwich is like $1.50. I think a chocolate bar was like $2.50. So it was like, do like a little food review, have fun with it. I know the most expensive thing is normally the hotels and stuff. So I think a friend of mine, Jonas, went on a practice run on Tuesday, and he said he stayed at a hotel in North Carolina somewhere. So he just drove down. So it's probably what we might do. But yeah, that's my goal, is to do that. I initially was going to record this Sunday too, because I went out. A friend of ours at the Mexican restaurant, I had a birthday party late at the restaurant, and so I was going to record it there, but it was super loud with music, and there was no shot that was going to happen. And I always say this shit, I'm going to record it, and I never do. But that would have been fun to record, but the music was just deafening, so didn't happen. I think other than that, anything's changed. No, I don't think anything's changed besides it's getting warmer. It's hot as shit. I don't have air conditioner in the van, so I just sit and sweat. So I'm sweating now. I could literally feel it running down. But it is what it is. I wasn't even going to record this week's video, but I feel like I don't want to miss a week because I've already missed one day since we started 6.5 months ago, and I don't want to miss another one unless I absolutely have to. And there's really no reason for me to miss. Sometimes I'm just lazy and don't do it. But we're going to do it anyway, so we're going to try. I think we're doing good. I think we're doing great. As always, you guys know I'm always here to reach out, to talk, hang out, smoke a cigar, whatever you want to do. Talk about what I do in the gym or what I do for fishing, or if you have some helpful grilling tips, fishing tips, gym tips, I'm always open to hear. I'm always to listen. So yeah, it would be great to hear from you guys about that kind of stuff. It would be fun to interact and kind of exchange ideas. The only positive thing that's happened in the last 2 weeks is I did get my autographed Power Ranger poster in a frame, which is like 2.5 millimeters too small. So there's like a little wave in it, which sucks. I almost thought about like trying to square it up and cut that extra little bit of piece off, but I didn't want to screw up the paper, so I was just gonna figure it out. I might see if there's an actual different, bigger size paper. My buddy Tyler's pulling in. It looks like he just got done golfing, which he did, I think. So, sweating. Just gonna show my titty on him. But yeah, I don't think that's about it. He's probably gonna pull in beside of me. There's a parking spot. He's gonna stare at me as I record. He knows. Still doing the same supplements, which I don't know where it's at, so I need to find that. Oh, there it is. Got a whole thing of Pop-Tarts in my key. There he is. Still doing podium. Still doing everything, but nothing's really changed. Going. No, just doing the podcast. I didn't do it this past week. I'll tell you why when I get in there. I bought a big $600 pellet smoker on Sunday. Tried to. Yes and no. Like, it didn't turn out bad. I just didn't cook everything. I didn't cook the fish long enough, it was frozen fish, so it didn't matter. Yeah, that's why I did it with the fish, because that's what I had. But it was mainly just to get it turned on and everything burn off.
My buddy's dad, he's really good at it, but I know he fucked up a lot of shit before he...
I've watched probably like 4 hours of videos in the last week. Yeah. So, yep. Alright. Yeah, Buddy Tyler's a good kid. He's owns his own lawn business. Lawn and landscaping. I've known him, I don't know about known time. 10 years, maybe 8, 9 years. Yeah. So I've known him for a while. He's a good kid. Me and him hang out occasionally, drink sometimes, golf sometimes. But yeah, nothing's really changed. Everything's pretty the same. Mentally, he's still about a 5-ish, 6-ish. It's getting warmer, so it kind of goes 5 to 7 depending. Work's still fucking work, you know. But everything's going pretty good. Can't complain. Still trying to keep these videos done the same. Might have a cigar tonight. I don't know. It's supposed to thunderstorm, so we'll see if we do. But it is what it is. It's going to be a quick one just because I have to run to Lowe's to grab some stuff today. So we're going to do our thing that our buddy likes. One of the viewers always likes when I dry scoop this, so we're going to give her an old college try. As always, you guys know I'm always here. Like I will tell you multiple times in the videos. If you need to talk about it, let's talk about it. I don't care what it is, what it's about, what you're going through, we'll talk about it. Cheers. God damn. I'm telling you, put hair on your chest. Well, I'm telling you. Oh, we still have stickers left. If you've not seen the stickers, we still have stickers. So let me know if you want one. I'll bring it to you if I can, or I'll mail it to you. Let me know. All right, it's half a scoop this time for a big kid. So try her out. Yeah, I'm excited. Hopefully you guys have a good summer and things working out for you. You know, I always wish the best for everybody. I'm not that friend that hates on you if you make more money. Tyler makes more money, triples what I make, and works half the time I do. Probably about the same, I think. So, you know, I watched him go from being in college, learning to be a teacher, to growing his business out. And I don't hate on anybody. Everybody's got the same opportunity. If you don't take advantage of it like he did, then I'm like, don't be mad. And I've seen so many people not support their friends or be jealous of something. Like, it's one thing if you've watched them work harder and they do better than you and you get pissed, than if you're the one working harder and they get the opportunity. Like, am I going to be a little salty, but I'm not going to hate the person. You know, I'm still going to cheer for them. So, all my friends, like I said, I've been in that video, I've got friends that don't have a job, to, you know, him being one of the people that own his own business, to somebody else being a manager over Kellogg's in Kentucky. So, you know, it's different. Cheers. All right, down to the gullet. We're good to go. I don't know what we're going to do today. I think I did chest on Saturday, so we might do some shoulders or back today. I don't know. Maybe some buys or tries. I don't know. We'll see how busy it is. It's hard to judge with the parking lot because they use it for soccer and football and baseball and stuff in the back. So it's hard to judge, like, how busy the gym is, because I've seen a mixture of both, people going in and out. So I don't know. So we'll see. I don't really try to plan my workout, what I'm going to do. I think I'm going to do one thing, and then I have a backup plan for the other thing. So, song of the week. Song of the week. It's not really about being a dad or anything, but I think the song this week is Matchbox 20, 3 a.m. I remember listening to it for a long time. My grandmother's car when I was a kid, when they first came out. I later found out it was about his mom having cancer. So my grandmother died of lung cancer they kind of get from not smoking, which is ironically enough that she smoked her whole life and she got the kind from not smoking. So that's one of my top songs I love to listen to in the gym, just even when I'm in a great mood. So love you guys. As always, you know that I'm always here to talk, chit chat, whatever. I will shout it to the rooftop as many times as I want to let you guys know that you can be heard and will be heard if you talk out, if you reach out. The hardest part is always reaching out. You will never be a burden. Don't ever think you will be a burden. I will never make you feel like a burden, because you're not a burden. So I love you guys. I will see you hopefully on time next Sunday for another episode of Smoke Rings and Dad Things. Love you guys. Have a good one.